In accordance with the request of the President of the Republic, the Prime Minister presented during the cabinet meeting a decree to establish a state of emergency in New Caledonia and to deal with the serious breaches of public order taking place there. Currently, in application of this decree, the state will have reinforced powers to ensure the maintenance of order and, in particular, will be able to impose traffic bans, text messages, house arrests, and searches. On behalf of the government, I reiterate before you the call for calm and appeasement.
Il s'agit d'une minorité agissante.
It is an active minority, but an active minority that is extremely violent, as we can see in the scenes of chaos.
Sur effectivement le couvre-feu et l'état d'urgence maintenant.
And so what's at stake for us now with the curfew and the state of emergency, which was presented at the cabinet meeting and which will come into force from 8 p.m., is precisely to bring back calm and serenity. This is not linked to the constitutional bill.
Donc voilà. Voilà notre bureau Vallée. Donc là, on va se diriger au rond-point pour espérer avoir du pain.
France has declared a 12-day state of emergency in New Caledonia after at least 4 people were killed in riots. Proposed constitutional changes that would strengthen voting rights for anti-independence supporters have sparked days of unrest in the French territory.
fires burn along the streets of New Caledonia. Police are desperate to curb rioting, which has seen businesses looted and blockades set up.
Everybody, the public, can participate. We have invited all ethnic groups. Everybody that is affected or involved, everybody who is against this law can join us.
France is sending more police to New Caledonia to control riots. The pro-independence protest started on Monday, ahead of a debate on Tuesday by the French government to discuss proposed voting law changes.
We hope that our voice, our dignity and our pride of being the people of Kanaki will be heard by the General Assembly.
She fears a constitutional change to allow French residents to vote in local elections will strengthen voting rights for anti-independence supporters.
Our council has given the authorisation, so here we are today to set up the banners to say no to enlarging the electorate.
New Caledonia's government is calling for calm and imposed a curfew in the capital. The international airport has been closed. New Zealand Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters was due to leave Vanuatu for New Caledonia on Wednesday. He's now cancelled his official visit as part of a tour of the Pacific.
The reality is that they've got domestic problems. The airport's closed, and so we had to make an instant decision as to where we could keep this momentum going. It's disappointing, it's sad, but we'll get back sometime when things have settled down.
There are currently 100 New Zealanders registered as being in New Caledonia. It's unknown how many Australians have been caught up in the unrest.
We hope that the state listens to us, that they realise that we do not agree with this. We don't agree with that law, with the text that they have laid there. We don't agree at all.
DFAT say it's closely monitoring the situation in New Caledonia. In Vanuatu, Jack Nyhoff, Sky News.